one other thing that led up to this was I had to lose weight, and I ended up losing 20 pounds in 4 days.
What?
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
Well, because...
Hi, I'm Maria, otherwise known as the Fit Foodie. I'm a chef, holistic nutritionist, author, inventor, and mom. And I want to welcome you to my podcast. It's called Recipes for Your Best Life. And with every episode, I'm peeling back the onion on fitness, nutrition, health, wellness, and family. The truth is, you're the chef of your life. And for every important pillar, there's a great recipe worth sharing. So every week, we'll explore them together. Think of it as food for thought that you can really sink your teeth into. So join me, and let's squeeze the joy out of this life, because you only get one. Can I get a fork, yeah? Okay, so I am here with Jason Ingwaldson. The D is silent. Ingwaldson, did I say it right? Jason
Yes.
Ingwaldson. And Jason, how did I meet Jason? I met Jason through a mutual friend who, let me just say it like this. He was like, you got to meet this guy because he's got the most amazing story and he's done so much to make a difference. And he's so clear on his vision for his life that it's really inspiring. So the cherry on top was he's a boxer, not just a boxer, like world-class, top of his game boxer. So you guys know I am completely enthralled by boxing. I talk about it all the time. I've written about it. I believe that life can equate to boxing in so many ways. I have my top, and Jason, I'll share this with you. I have my top 20 philosophies to live by that all relate to boxing. You get down on the mat, you get right back up quick before you get down again. Let's see, blood. What's the other one? It's better to run than take a pounding at times. So there are a bunch of them. I'll share them with you and I'll share them with everybody because I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned from the boxing ring. But Jason, your story is really unique because of a series of incidents that happened to you. So let me start by asking, why boxing in the first place?
When I was 5 years old, that's when my mother, she enrolled me in the martial arts because while I was in kindergarten, I was small for my age and I was shoved around, pushed around by other kids. My mother, she was worried. She said, "Oh, I don't want my little boy to be bullied and picked on." And
Mama Hen was taking over, huh?
So she decided right off the bat, put me right in martial arts. And so enrolled in martial arts. And it started off, my confidence just went up, and martial arts it was great for 2 years I was in my knowledge in martial arts was getting better and better and better, as well as my confidence in life, which was getting better at such a young age. I was more outgoing, and so
you could feel that.
Yes, I was young, and I was
your mom
outgoing.
perceiving that
yeah,
too?
she sure was, and she loved it because whatever I did, I went after it. I tried to be the best. But at the age of 7, that's when something took a turn. Well, I was at home playing with my friends in the street in Irwindale, California. I was walking across the street, and I walked right in front of a car, and I was hit by a car, and
oh my goodness.
I was sent to the emergency room, and I was placed in the body cast.
Wow.
And it was not too good, with the doctors saying I would have a little chance of having an athletic life and just a little chance of being an athlete. But by about 6 months to a year later, I was back on my feet.
What?
Strong, yeah. After 6 months.
Wow, but that doesn't even seem like that long.
No, I was one that I really wanted to get back out there.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
talk about mind over body, right?
Yes. So actually, after 6 months, I'm back on my feet. 3 months later, the cast removed, but 6 months back on my feet, and I was actually enrolled back into martial arts. And I'm back at it again. Amazing. Yes.
Now, was she scared to death for you to get back into it?
She wanted me. She wanted her son to be an athlete, to do what she pushed me, and she wanted me to be the best I could be at whatever I wanted to be. So she was all for me going after my dreams, going after my goals. Yes, I know, hard at the same time, So my mom, she was always worried. But by the age of 10, I earned a first degree black belt in martial arts.
By the age of 10.
Yes.
That is a kid that you don't want to mess with, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you want to wear that black belt to school and just
goodness.
be like, check it out?
I sure did. I was in school. I was so confident, and but I also learned discipline, and it helped out my school as well. So my grades I had really good grades, A's and B's. Kept my grades up, honor roll, and so it really transferred over to my school in such a great way.
Amazing. So, okay, so you have this background in martial arts. You've been through this highly traumatic experience by the age of 7. Your willpower obviously is something that is probably just instinctive for you. How did you take it then to the next level with boxing?
Well, before boxing, throughout when I was in martial arts, my mother, she also enrolled me in like different sports. Played soccer, baseball, and I was always soccer, one of the best players on the team. Baseball, I was on MVP
soccer was
team.
My sport too.
Soccer, yeah, my family loves soccer from Argentina and Uruguay, so that soccer is big in the family.
Yeah.
So that was pretty big, soccer, and I love that. And I excelled in baseball. I was a pitcher and all-star MVP, and that went great. And but by the age of 10, I was my dad, he enrolled me in football, so I played football. So
you played everything.
Yeah, 10 years old, I'm in football with pads and everything. On the team, there was another kid on the team named Eddie Rivera. His dad was the coach, and I guess Eddie, he was a boxer. And so and him and my dad, they would talk, and they said, and so I invited Eddie to my karate dojo, and then he said, okay, then in return, I'd go to his boxing gym, and so I invited him over, and the first day we had a sparring session in martial arts. So sparring, and the first day, his first day in there, we're sparring. He ended up he beat everybody up in the whole gym, all the kids. He was just destroying kids.
He's a bruiser.
He actually hit one kid, punched a kid through a small wall.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, and it was like wow. And then so I'm like,
did all the kids clear out after that?
Yeah, it was like he was a how do you say, he was a beast. Eddie Rivera, he sure was. He was the kind of kid just go for the kill, as you would say. I'm like, whoa, That's was awesome. Something else. So I said, okay, well let me try the boxing. Let me. So I went to the gym. The first day in the gym, Baldwin Park. I was there. My dad's bragging to one of the coaches there, head coaches there. Yeah, my son, he's a karate national champ, black belt, national champ, this and that. And the coach looked at me, yeah. Took a look at me, yeah, okay, grab a rope. Grab a jump rope. And then my dad came out bragging. He said, okay, hop in the ring. So now I'm in the ring.
You're like, Dad,
and so I'm in the ring boxing gloves. I'm confident. And but in martial, the difference between boxing and the martial arts that I was in was in martial arts, the matches are 3 points, you win. So you hit them, stop, point here, 3 points, and it's over. Boxing, it's 3 minutes nonstop. So in boxing, you're more of toward an angle, and in martial arts, I was more front forward, wide open to be hit.
Right.
And I was hit. So first round, I went out there and I hit the kid with one hard punch. Boom! He came back with 10. Boop, boop, boop. In my head, I was like, whoa. I hit him again. Bam! He came back with 10 more punches. Oh my goodness, I was beat up so
Different
bad.
technique, huh?
So bad. Everybody in the gym was like, whoa, this kid. I took a beating. And
but you got back up.
But what made me, there's something that made me was I came back the next day and I stuck with it.
And so from that point, developed your love. Now flash forward to being a champion. You were a champion at everything that you tried, right? So this mindset was nothing new for you. But talk a little bit about your journey to becoming a boxing champion.
Okay. Well, it actually started off when I was 13 years old. I entered the Junior Olympics, 1993 Junior Olympics, and I won the gold medal in my division, the intermediate division, won the gold medal. Then by the age of 15, I was in the National Junior Olympics, and I won the gold medal. Then
Unbeatable.
Yes. Then by the age of 17, it's the first year in the Olympic level division to where, I won. I was national champion, rated #1 in the United States. And at 17 years old, that was a big year for me. My confidence was so high. I was given amazing award of Boxer of the Year.
I was going to say you were given that honor
Boxer
by...
of the Year. Yes. Well, first I was given the award of Boxer of the Year because during that year, what led up to that was there was a tournament called the Muhammad Ali Cup. And I represented the United States in my division because I was rated number 1. And it was held in Louisville, Kentucky, Muhammad Ali's hometown, and countries all around the world. It was a big tournament. It was tough, but it was in this tournament. Rewind it a little bit because in training camp for this tournament, I suffered an injury in training camp. My back, my back kind of like went out on me. And it was hurting really, really bad. So I told the coaches, and the next day the coaches, they sent me to the chiropractor. And so I went to the chiropractor, and that just made my back even worse because he cracked my back different ways. It was worse than it was at the beginning. Then so that when I went back that night, the next day I was going to be cut for the team. So the next day when I woke up, I was like, okay, I tell the coach you're okay. Tell the coach you're okay. And I told him I'm fine. So I ran very, very, very slowly. And it hurt real bad.
Oh man.
Oh my! I was in pain, and but after that night, that same night, I was the first day I went running with the team. That same night, I went back to where we were staying in. The training camp was at Marquette, Michigan University, because that's where they had an Olympic training center camp there. They had Olympic boxers actually stationed at that camp, so that's where the training center was at. And that night, I went for a walk, and my back was hurt. I was just praying. God, what's with my back? My back is hurt. And I prayed that night. Just, I need my back. I want to feel better. I want my back. I need healing in my back. And so the next morning I woke up, my back was a little better. It was a little bit better. So I started training with the rest of the team, running. And then now fast forward into training camp, I'm feeling great. Awesome. My back is healthy as can be. And so when the tournament began, my first match, I won. My second match, I won. My third match, I won. I was on fire. It was amazing. And I won the gold medal in my division.
Amazing. And you got an honor from Muhammad Ali himself.
Yes. After I won the gold medal for my division, out of all the boxers in the tournament, the judges, they select the MVP of the tournament, which is called the Ali Cup. And when they called my name, wow. Wow, that was amazing. It was really, really amazing.
Well, you earned it, and you earned it from so many different perspectives, from heart too. And I think teaching kids about how important fitness is from a young age has so many different positive repercussions. And what did you learn from being a child athlete? What lessons do you feel like helped you now as an adult, because you got involved in sports at such a young age? You know, obviously it taught you hard work and perseverance and getting up when you were hurting, and it might just be easier to lay down and just stop or quit.
Yes, at a young age, it just through different trials that I went through, each sport that I was in, and mainly from boxing, there were so many different trials I had to go through that built me up, that built that strength inside my heart, built my mind. I had so much confidence because it was built up. It started off real hard because I had to go through all these trials. Each trial, I got stronger.
Right.
Each trial, I got stronger. And it was like everything that I went through, it built my strength, built my confidence to where everything I did, whether it was inside the ring or outside the ring, it just built my strength up inside my body, which was amazing.
So what do you think? So I'm going to share this part, and I know that this was really hard on you. Mm-hmm. You're on top of the world, literally. You're the world champion, and something pretty devastating happened. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. While I was rated number 1, 1997, 1998, 1999, right before the 2000 Olympics, I had headaches one day. And so I told my coach, and I had an MRI performed on my brain. And the doctors, they found bruising all around my brain.
And is that typical for boxers?
No, it's no. Well, in each case is different, but apparently it's not. So no. But I just had headaches one day.